What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Gelly coming back at y'all with another fragrance review. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Just going to knock this review out for you guys. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday with the family. Y'all have a safe one out there at the Super Bowl parties. Now, this fragrance we're going to get into today is a fragrance that I consider to be one of my most daring scents in my collection. And it's this guy right here, Salvatore Ferragamo's Pour Homme. Now, this fragrance was released in 1999. And it also won a fragrance award in 2000 for the best fragrance in its genre. It comes in two standard bottle sizes that we're used to, which is the 1.7 ounce or the 3.4 ounce. And the nose behind this unique scent is Jean-Pierre May. Now, the top notes in this fragrance is cyclamen. For those who are familiar with D&G's number 3, cyclamen is one of the florals that plays an important part in that particular fragrance. There's also caraway, African geranium, fig leaf, grapefruit, neroli, Brazilian rosewood. Now in the mid, we have carnation, orris root, jasmine, rose, and cardamom. And for our base notes, we have leather, sandalwood, musk, oak moss, vetiver, and cedar. Now how does it smell? Now from the first spray of Salvatore Ferragamo Pour Homme, you know what to expect. Fig, and more fig. The fig is all I get for about the first 30 minutes or so. Then I start to pick up light hints of grapefruit, which adds a slight bitterness to that fig note. Now as this fragrance moves into the heart, you still get that fig, and that fig is the main attraction. Just go ahead and add a bouquet of florals as a supporting cast. Now the fragrance is the florals in this fragrance, when it starts to get into the heart, there's no particular floral that takes a predominance over any other. It's pretty much a bouquet of florals. And a fig note is the dominating factor, and it's also reminiscent of walking through a botanical garden or possibly a greenhouse. Now the florals in this fragrance are not feminine at all. I can't think of any woman in my world that would want to smell like this, and I wouldn't want any woman in my world to smell like this either. And when this fig note and when this scent dries down, the fig no longer is the star. You start to get some of the musk, some of the oak moss, the vetiver, a bit of wood, and the leather note is virtually undetectable on my skin. And for me, the dry down is the best part of this particular fragrance. Now, as far as longevity and projection, I'm getting about 6 to 8 hours as far as longevity, and projection is average for the first 2 hours, and then after that, it starts to sit a bit snug to the skin. And this is definitely a mature scent, so I recommend it for the ages 25 and up. And overall, I would give Salvatore Ferragamo's Pour Homme a 6 out of 10. Now, although I do like this fragrance, it kind of lost points on me because of the projection, and it's also a bit one-dimensional. Now, that was my review on Salvatore Ferragamo Pour Homme. For my next review, we're going to get into Chrome Legend, and that video will post later on, and that's going to be considered my second subscriber's choice by my man Tommy Guns GSU. So I'm going to get that fragrance review out to y'all a little later after the Super Bowl. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. I think I'm up to 204. Greatly appreciate it. Keep the support, keep the love up, and I'm going to keep coming with reviews. Also, I'm on Fragrantica. My profile name is Gelladon. That's Gelladon. Check out my wardrobe. I keep it current. If you see any fragrances in there in my wardrobe that you would like me to review, inbox me and I'll make sure I get that review out to you. Y'all remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This your boy M Gelly1 signing off. Peace.